What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Train Sim World 2, and we are taking another look here at the introductions to Sherman Hill today. So we're going to do the Sherman Hill Railroad Introduction and the Hill Start Training Module. Should be about 30 minutes or so, depending on, the scenario times and all that. But let's go ahead and hop in the scenario, and let's get on the rails.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left, and right.
I am just going to point this out, but I feel like every single tutorial for this game is pretty much the same.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Yep, and we're going to place a sign here.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
I don't see why we always have to get up on the back of the locomotive here. Engineer seat.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
I don't see why it wants me to do that, but okay.
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put the throttle in notch 2, and let's go ahead and get moving here. Oh, they actually fixed the bell. Well, there we have it. The bell has been fixed since the previous episode we did. So that's nice. That's actually pretty cool, because I was kind of debating on if I wanted to redo this video or wait to do this video.
The Laramie subdivision runs for 60 miles between Cheyenne and Laramie, Wyoming, and delivers heavy freight over the 2,000-foot climb to the summit of Sherman Hill. This locomotive is an EMD SD70 ACE diesel locomotive and is rated at 4,300 horsepower. Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
But yeah, I was really skeptical. I was like, should I wait until the bell gets fixed in order to do this? And I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then, yep, now the bell is fixed. So that's a good sign. So that means I can do some more Sherman Hill content here in the next upcoming weeks. Let's go ahead and head back to the... Oh, I guess we have to kind of explore it. There we go. And now we go back to first person. I swear, all of these Introductions are the same.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Sherman Hill, Wyoming. Here you can experience challenging grades, heavy freight, and iconic motive power in the heart of Union Pacific Territory. Along the way, be sure to uncover fossils, repair broken snow fences, install safety signs, and put up jackalope warnings. Conquer the Continental Divide and keep America thriving. Welcome to Train Sim World 2, Sherman Hill, Cheyenne to Laramie.
So that was pretty simple. And now we're actually going to go take a look at the hill start. So I'm assuming they're going to like teach us how to use the dynamic brakes and all that. I'm not too sure. But let's go ahead and hop in there and check that one out.
Welcome to driver training. Today you'll be learning how to perform hill starts and also switch to dynamic brakes when descending. You will need to configure the lead locomotive each time you take over.
Understood. Got to do the brakes now.
To stop the formation rolling backwards, we will need to apply the throttle while the brakes are still applied. If you apply power too quickly...
Okay, so they want us at 3.
Now, slowly release the brake.
So slowly release this bad boy.
If you are struggling for grip, apply sand to increase traction.
So they want us to get some sand. Let's go ahead and put it in a notch 4. Little lag over there. Ooh, Jesus, that's a lot of lag. So they told me to put it in notch 3, but notch 3 ain't going to do any good. So I'm going to put it in notch 8 right off the bat. Oh, yeah, we're slipping. We're slipping. There we go. We're moving a little bit. We should be good now. Let's hope. There we go. We got her. We got her. Throw and turn that sander off. Nope, I wasn't dreaming. We do have a bell. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So now we can do some more runs with the SD70 Ace. I'm super excited about that. Like, you have no idea. Alright, so they want us to reach 13, then we're going to stop at the location as indicated. So about 2.2 miles we're going to be stopping. Hopefully you guys are having a great Monday today. Hope you guys had a good weekend as well. Good start to your week. It's been kind of nice though. I've had the car for a couple days now. Actually did get delivered on Friday. And I'll let you guys know, buying a car through Carvana was probably the easiest I've ever actually done it before. Not gonna lie. I mean, I purchased a couple through Facebook Marketplace and all that, but I think Carvana is the easiest, and I'll go over it in another video because I don't know what they're gonna have us do once we get to our destination here in 2 miles. But man, this game, I need to go through some settings or something because this game is absolutely lagging for some unknown reason. I don't know if it's just the game or if it's my settings, but it is lagging quite a bit. Let's go ahead and reduce our throttle here. Get a nice look at the old beautiful Sherman Hill route, kind of in the open plains right here, so there's really not much to look at. Oh, nope, I don't want to go there. But April 4th, 2021, that's not correct. It's actually November 20 something. I don't know. We're in November, not April. Look at our little train of auto racks there rolling behind us. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. So they want us to be at 45 miles an hour. Meeting another train over here with another, it looks like we got a stacked train. God, I don't know why it's lagging so bad. But that's cool, though, that they actually have real-life container brands. I was kind of wondering about that when I seen it in the thing, and they do. They do, or seen it in the teasers. The bell is kind of quiet in the cab, and we do have an approach signal.
Congratulations. You have reached the summit of Sherman
Oh, boy.
Hill. As we start our descent, we'll need to switch to dynamic brakes to control our speed.
Okay. Throttle to idle. Oop.
Dynamic brakes allow the locomotives to control their speed while going downhill without causing excessive wear.
Okay. So I know the dynamic brake does not actually stop the train. It just kind of keeps it coasting at a certain mile per hour. So it doesn't, you don't get a runaway train basically, and you don't have to use your air, since it basically uses the traction motors of the locomotive. So it's basically kind of like a Jake brake on a truck, or, an engine brake on a truck for the most part, except it uses the traction motors instead of the air. So we'll go ahead and put it in notch 4. Seems like it's doing a pretty good job slowing down a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, it is 50 mile. It looks like 50. Unless that's 45, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, okay, so it's about 50. But we also want to make sure we start applying the main train brake so that we can actually stop at this location here. Because it is coming up pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and put you in a notch 6, 7, 8. So you can start slowing down. I don't know why it's super dim, but the sounds like the horn and bell are like super, super dim. I don't understand why. But they want us to stop right there. We'll go ahead and do just that. Dynamic still screeching in notch 8. Let's go ahead and release you real quick. Set you back in about 4 so that we can actually, so we don't stop just before. It looks like we're going to anyway. So close. But then, since technically we're downhill, the train will end up rolling downhill a little bit. But we'll be okay, since that's what we're actually trying to do. And then we'll start applying brake power here. Put you back in a notch 0. We'll put you back in notch 1 there. Alright, notch 3. Train brake, keep applying. Keep applying that train brake. We're inside the marker, so we can actually stop it whenever. Set the reverser to idle. Oh, we can't.
Well done. That concludes today's training.
Well, that was easy. Alright guys, well, it looks like we got level 7 of us, so we haven't changed. Level 3 of Sherman Hill, and level 2 for the SD70 Ace. That's going to go and do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.